Mercari. I think it's the easiest to list on.
The first thing you need to do is download Mercari app if you don't already have it.
Once we've downloaded Mercari, we're going to go ahead and choose anything in our home to list. We are going to go with a kit item. Choosing something in your home is at zero cost to you because you already have it, and that is one of the best places to start. I'm going to start with this pair of Crocs.
Find a place in your home, preferably with a light colored or white colored background, and then begin taking pictures of different angles of your product. Now we're going to go into the Mercari app, and the homepage will populate first. Then you'll see a button that says list an item, and you'll select that button, and then you select the first box. This will populate your photo library, and then you can go ahead and select every image that you'd like to be displayed in your listing. Once that is all set, it'll load up, and then you can scroll down to the description so that you can proceed with your title. If you are really good with keywords, you can go ahead and plug some of those in, but you want a clear title that describes the shoe very briefly and clearly. Feel free to utilize any resource of your choice. I typically go on Google to find great title options. Now that we're in our actual description box, I had already predetermined my description. I just plugged and pasted there. Now we're going to go ahead and select the condition and as well as the size. Now, I didn't realize that it was showing a category of women's category. So I'm going to go right in and I'm going to change that. So you'll see suggested categories. We're going to expand that option and we'll select girls 4+. So this is typically for the girls that are age 4 and older. And then I'll select my size. Once I do that, I'm going to jump into the shipping. Typically, the expectation with shipping is that you already have your weight and size of your packaging with the item included. So you want to gather that information before. I always use Mercari's prepaid label option. And because these are Crocs, I know that they are less than 1 pound. So I'm going to use the USPS Ground Advantage default shipping option and select save. Now we're going to go into pricing. And as you can see here, Mercari has suggested a price, which we will go with for this instance. However, you can manually change that. You can override that price to a price of your choice. Your final step is to select list, and your item is live and ready for sale.